Africa may be free, dignified, and prosperous. The overwhelming majority of people who support us are praying for our success. We thank them and we ask them to continue supporting us because this struggle we are waging is not only for Burkina Faso, it is for all black peoples. As for that minority, still lost and misguided, whether they are at the top of the state, or those people who have not yet understood and who continue to pray for our failure, we thank them as well, because their hatred also allows us to keep fighting and to move forward. Comrades fighting for freedom, true independence and sovereignty, I salute you. It is with immense pleasure and a sense of gratitude towards you, my fellow citizens, that I speak. Today, on the eve of the National Day of our beloved homeland, I take the floor. Before saying anything else, I would like to thank the good Lord who has made this day possible, and for all the blessings bestowed upon our beloved homeland throughout this year, 2025, I continue to pray to God that He may extend His hand over our country. I pay a heartfelt tribute to all our fighting forces who, today and for more than a year now, have launched a bold offensive in territories that were once considered strongholds of the enemy, and who are brilliantly carrying out the reconquest of our territory. Several areas have been retaken in just 1 month, where our fighting forces have set foot and established themselves. All enemy resistance encountered by our forces has been crushed, and we have not suffered any loss of human life. During these offensives, there were only a few minor injuries. By the way, I wish a speedy recovery to these wounded and to all those injured by this barbarity that has been imposed upon us. Sovereignty is not just a word, it is a whole. To achieve our full and complete sovereignty, we had to go through the revolution. This progressive, popular, and decreed revolution is underway. Today, Burkina Faso is a showcase, a model. We are being watched, people are following us, and we have no choice but to succeed. And I am pleased to say that we are on the right path and that we will succeed. That is precisely why I strongly urge all those individuals who are bravely fighting to achieve this vital sovereignty, this true and complete independence, to resolutely continue their struggle. And all those who are still in doubt must join the ship and combine our efforts together. All those who are communicating to awaken the consciousness of our people must further amplify their communication, intensify, and redouble their efforts. Examples are being set for us. Across the world, across Africa, these African organizations that stand out for their mediocrity, that behave in ways completely contrary to honesty, that act in ways completely opposed to African values, are tangible examples that should fuel debates in order to awaken the consciousness of young people. To all those economic operators who, for decades, have been used to exporting our raw materials and re-importing finished goods, I urge them to change their mindset. To understand that we must industrialize our homeland, that is true sovereignty. This will create jobs and allow us to process our raw materials and now become exporters of finished products. To all of you, the teachers, those brave teachers to whom I tip my hat, who fight with all their heart and soul, to transform the little ones, to make them more patriotic, more civic-minded, to make them revolutionaries at heart, I urge you to continue this work because it is through them that we will be able to keep the flame of our homeland alive. All those in the healthcare sector who are accomplishing feats today that we once thought impossible in Burkina Faso, I urge you to keep fighting. We will stand by your side. We will support you as much as possible with equipment and logistics so that you can continue to showcase your talent, to ensure that what is done elsewhere can also be done here, and to combine your efforts with the rest of the world. Traditional healers, those who use our plants to treat us. Because sovereignty is also about health. To all those in the agricultural sector who have understood the meaning of our struggle, who are supporting the agro-pastoral initiative, we assure you that we will spare no effort so that you can continue to give your best, so that the food sovereignty we so deeply desire can become a reality now and forever. Anyone who speaks of sovereignty cannot keep holding out their hand to ask for food. That's the way it is. It has to go through that way. To all those who are fighting so that we can achieve sovereignty in every area, so that we can truly be independent, I encourage you to keep up the fight, to intensify the struggle, because we need to move quickly and effectively. Why do I say this? We need to move quickly and effectively because everyone is watching us. The whole world is watching Burkina. Africans are watching Burkina Faso, which has set an example. This model must therefore inspire other peoples to join the revolutionary struggle so that Africa may be free, dignified, and prosperous. The overwhelming majority of people who support us are praying for our success. We thank them and we ask them to continue supporting us because this struggle we are waging is not only for Burkina Faso, it is for all black peoples. As for that minority, still lost and misguided, whether they are at the top of the state, or those people who have not yet understood and who continue to pray for our failure, we thank them as well, because their hatred also allows us to keep fighting and to move forward. And I hope that one day we will come to our senses and be able to rid ourselves of these genes of slavery, yours. The fight against imperialism, neocolonialism, and all their manifestations is waged every day. May God make it so. We will not give up. We will continue on our path. And I think that all young people are also invited to speak out. We will continue to encourage them so that we can achieve our goals. Because the sovereignty, independence, and freedom that we want in order to live in peace in Burkina Faso, that is what it's all about. That's why I say it's not just a simple word, it's a whole set of things. Today we are proud to say that we have made progress. Both in the industrial sector, civilian and military industries, we have made progress. And we have also advanced in the field of health. We have made progress in the area of infrastructure. We have made progress in the area of defense, in reclaiming our land. Those criminals who had occupied these areas of our homeland, thinking they were their sanctuaries, have been driven out of many regions and are now fleeing Burkina Faso. You will certainly see images of their escape, but we tell them that from now on, they have only two choices: flee Burkina Faso or die. Because the fighting forces are committed to this offensive. And this will continue. We will continue until the very limits of our borders and secure Burkina Faso so that Burkina Faso can live in peace, develop, prosper, and become a model that inspires other nations. I wish you a very happy Independence Day, in sobriety of course. May it be an occasion for reflection, for discussion, for sharing, for coming together to reflect on the future of our beloved homeland and so that Burkina Faso can be a model. I repeat, Burkina Faso must be a model to inspire other peoples. Long live Burkina Faso, long live the land of upright people. A very happy National Day to everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, Africa. Mama Africa. Oh, yeah. You make African great. Thank you, freedom.